Yeah, what up, folks? Uh, it's Friday, man. I figured I'd go. I try to go live every. I don't know what's wrong with this order. I gotta move. It's Friday, man. It's Friday. Weekend better be here. I'm just getting ready for work, honestly. Literally right outside work right now. Just listen to this podcast. It's called the Rich and Unemployed podcast. I was just watching that shit on YouTube, and I was like, I'm gonna go live. I don't really know what I'm gonna talk about. I just know it's Friday and I'm ready for the weekend. I do wanna I do wanna go live at the house. I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. But I've just been I don't know how y'all feel, but I've just been ready for the weekend, bro. Like I need like I'm back on vacation, but I need like a huge reset, bro. Like mentally, spiritually. I'm not religious or nothing like that, but just you know, I just need like a nice reset. And I'm just so relieved that today is Friday. I'm so relieved that today is Friday, and I can try to get some things right during this weekend. I know one thing I need to do this week. I need to work on this damn car. That's for sure. I gotta change like some sensors on this thing. My dang traction control light been on since like a year ago. But like I said, if y'all been watching the lives before, I told y'all I came back from deployment in Korea, so my car was in storage. So obviously that's why I've been so I've done it. And then with the weather change and moving in my new spot, spending time with the kiddo, weather. It's been like a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I just been putting like I've been putting fixing this car on the back burner, and I've been going through like a lot of just like a lot of shit just in between all that. So it's been a long week, god dang. So I'm just glad it's Friday, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know one thing I am gonna do if the weather works with me is I need to change it, fix this car. Do you see how badly would I box you up? Like, what you mean, like fighting or something? I ain't got no reason to fight you, dog. Too grown to be fighting, man. Too grown to be fighting, CJ. I ain't got no reason to fight nobody, man. I ain't got no reason to fight nobody, beef with nobody, man or woman. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no reason to get into no confrontations. I'm really like a chill ass dude. You feel me? Like for real, for real. I'll be on some chill ass shit. Chill don't hurt me, bro. I'll start snitching. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I think you're just trolling. I don't know. I ain't got the energy to to even entertain that for real. But do what you do, man. Do what you do. But anyway, yeah, I'm ready for this weekend to start. I really want to and I feel like everybody should do this. Like I know it's a lot of things that we all been putting off on doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start doing this. I feel like we getting a good time to do it. Like I was starting like when I was on I took vacation like a month ago. Remember a month ago, like almost a month ago, yeah. And I'm start working out, and I started working out like I was on vacation for like 2 weeks, and I started working out the next week. And I'm out of seats since I'm back, you know, my military job. I'll be working out more, but I mean like in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this don't really, other than when we run, because I'm not acclimated to the altitude. But then you start, you know what I'm saying? You still got the Honda DC? Yeah, I still got it. I still got it. It's been on the back burner. Um, Honestly, I've been well, actually, let me not get sidetracked. But I'm gonna just finish this and I'm gonna get to that. So I just feel like we all need to start doing stuff that we've been just holding off. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to start holding ourselves accountable. Like I've been saying, like I need to go to the gym more. I need to start going to the gym more, not just doing this PT shit. Like this ain't enough. I know some people are like PT is enough. It's not enough, bro. It's not enough to get what I need out of it to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it'll do something because if you don't do anything, you're gonna fall off. But if you do it, you're gonna stay, stagnant. But I wanna go beyond that. Like I really want to get in better fitness, and I want to stop saying that shit, and I want to start doing it. You know what I'm saying? I want to start going to. I ain't to enroll in college. I've been saying I literally joined the army. Well, not just to go to college, but that was one of the reasons. And I have not fucking even been. I have not even. I don't think I've been to the education center, and I've been there for too long not to ever go. So that's something else. Like I'm trying to hold myself accountable and start doing that shit. And I wanna I really been chilling off my side business though, like on barbering. I've been doing it like when people hit me up, I do it, but I ain't really been promoting it. For the simple fact is, like when I got back from this deployment, well, when I was in this deployment, I was like going crazy, crazy busy, club shit, barbering, work, like everything was just for 9 months, bro. So when I got back, like I really just some chill shit, like trying to center myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done went through like I had a girlfriend and shit. I broke that off because it just, we just wasn't on the same time. I'll just say that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bad mouth or nothing like that. But I just say like we wasn't, on the right time that I wish that we could have been on. So like I got back going through that shit because it was still fresh. You know what I'm saying? I had a homie, or he not a homie no more, that was involved in that situation, and that shit kind of fucked me up. So it was a two for one. You know what I'm saying? And then everything that when I got back, so I really just been like chilling, like trying to like really center myself for real. And I've been seeing like within myself, like I've been falling off and shit in certain ways or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking up and shit, and I just need to get right. That's something I just need a mental. I need a mental reset because I've been fucking up, bro. I'm just keep it real. I'm just keep this, no filter. I've just been fucking up, taking full accountability of myself. You know what I'm saying? And I just when I get in certain modes, I like I like step back from a lot of people and shit. And I've been looking at a lot of people like how they've been like treating me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one thing that I know is like a lot of people, and y'all can attest to this too, or agree with me or not. I appreciate your support, Johnson. Appreciate that. Y'all can agree with me or not, but just because I'm in the military, I go through the same regular shit that I was going to before I put this uniform on. Like, it's certain people, bro. Even like, especially like women and shit. Like, I've like not like that, but like just give my attention to. I felt back from women so heavy, bro. Not saying like I'm switching my switch out. I ain't saying nothing like that, but I just like I stepped so far back from just like entertaining women, bro, because I feel like that shit like it'd be like a waste of time. You feel me? If you see that their intentions isn't pure and they like at least talking to you with intention. Some people, at least from my experience, you know what I'm saying, just be like a waste of time, just to say the least. Like I feel like I could put more energy into doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Like you got like a lot of dudes can attest to this. Like you'll hit a woman up, and the only time y'all talk is when you hit her up. You feel me? It's just why are you giving that person your energy? Same thing with friends. Same thing with family. Like that shit go hand in hand. So I'm not just talking like relationship, like romantic relationships. I'm talking about like across the board. You feel me? So I'm just like, bro, like I'm putting all this energy into giving, like I'm putting all this energy into other motherfuckers, like hearing everybody problems and shit. Only time we talk is when I fucking hit them up. I'm just like, bro, I could be doing something else at this time, and that should be fucking me up too, cause it make you feel a certain type of way. I ain't gonna lie. You be like, damn, like nobody really gives a fuck or what. You feel me? Like that shit fuck you up, and I'm like, man, what else I could be doing with my time after I get out this this I don't know what to call it, but this little this hole that I got myself in. Where can I go else with that after I get myself out this hole? And that's where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying. I go through that too. Yeah. So I'm just like, you know, and I ever got to the point I was like, you know what, bro? I'm so distracted with so much shit right now with what I just said, coming back from Korea, everything I've been dealing with, and I'm just like, bro, like I'm really like in a fucked up place right now, like mentally. Not like on no like suicidal shit, but just like on some like, bro, I can't focus, bro. Like I don't have that drive that I had before. Like where's that fucking drive that I had? Like that I'm about to do this shit. I'm about to handle this shit. Yeah, I'm on my shit. Like where did that drive go, bro? And like all that other stuff that I was dealing with, it just like it fucking just drained me, bro. That shit just drained me. And I'm just like, you know what, bro? I need to just fucking take a step back, like completely take a step back, bro. And if some people they gonna think like I'm being fucked up, like damn, you don't hit me up no more. Duh, duh, duh. Like I ain't gonna lie, like all right, before I get to that, I deleted, not deleted, but I deactivated all my social medias. Only thing I still have is active is my Snapchat, and I don't ever post in that bitch. I rarely post in that motherfucker. On my Instagram, like I got my old Instagram still up, but I don't be on the motherfuckers. You feel me? It's like a card page, a photography page. I don't ever post in them bitches. And when I did for the photography page, it was like a collaboration with my main page. So I deleted my main, not deleted, I keep saying that. I deactivated my main page. I deactivated my TikTok. I deactivated, not that I was really on that bitch. I deactivated my Facebook, like all that shit. I was just like, it was 2 days ago. It was midnight, bro. And I was just like, you know what? I was like, man, fuck this shit, dog. I said, I find myself scrolling through this shit more than anything. And like, what does this shit do for me right now? What I'm gonna do? Talk to females on there, like wasting my time and shit. Like just like meaningless conversations. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, man, I don't know. And I just went ghost on all that shit 2 days ago. I was like, I don't know. I told myself, I'm like, I'm not giving myself a timeline. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just be off of this shit for a week or a few days. I'm just whenever I feel like reactivating it. But for now, all I'm gonna have is really this is my YouTube. At least I get paid off this shit. You feel me? So it ain't a waste of my time. You know, for real. I get paid off this shit, and I get more interactions on this too. But you should find something else to keep you going. Watch just a little writer's block. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm like that's why I took it on here. You feel me? Like it's just it got to a point where I was just like, you know what? I don't ever want to interact with that side of wherever you want to call that. Like I don't ever want to react. I don't count YouTube as social media. This is like my channel. You feel me? It's like I look at YouTube as my like life diary. That's why I just don't do barber content. I do everything, right? But Kevin Hart, yeah, I got that before. But that's better what somebody else told me yesterday. What somebody told me the other day who I look like? P. Diddy. I was like, no, that's not. But anyway, uh, this was actually yesterday. I was on the phone with a longtime friend, but should be like, I don't know. You ever have one of them people? It's a female, right? You ever have one of them people that like the conversation only really go anywhere when you say something, when you're asking them questions like, "Oh, how was your day? How you doing? What are you up to?" Okay, da, 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 da. Like you're the one engaging, so it feels more like a fucking interview than it is a conversation. So I'm just like, all right, like I'm like overdoing this shit, so I like stopped doing it. You feel me? So when be on the phone, like motherfucker call me, just be like kind of quiet. Motherfucker be doing what they do, I be doing what I'm doing, you know. And then I was like, oh, so I was like, how was work? Mm. That's fine, I guess. I hate when people like they don't like really they're not like engaging in the conversation. It's like you asking them questions, it's like it bothers them. I'm like, okay. I was like, what you got planned for the rest of your evening? Because obviously, motherfucker in bed watching TV and shit, and we just on the phone. What you got planned for the rest of your evening? She's like, damn, why don't you talk? Why always gotta talk? I'm just like, that shit threw me. I'm just like, motherfucker. Like, I'm the one that's been talking the whole time, speaking every conversation, even up until now. I was like, you know what? See, this is why I really don't even like. I really don't even like talk to people for real. And I'm not saying like everybody's like that, but I'm just like, if I am gonna have conversations with people, it's not gonna be those kind of people, bro. I'm not about to have conversations that feel forced or talk to people and like everything feels forced. Like I'm forcing this friendship, or I'm forcing this relationship, or I'm forcing this this even when it comes to family. Like I don't have time for no negativity, none of that shit, nothing being forced. If it ain't natural attraction, I don't want that shit. You feel me? And that's when you may find yourself with you may find yourself only having like a few friends for real. And that's when you learn when you get older. It ain't like when you was in school and shit. Feel me? When you was in school, you got hella friends all over the place. When you get older, you really see what values are in life and shit like that. And you see how people moving, and you see everything that you're going through in life, especially as a man, especially as a black man. Start there. You really don't want to deal with kind of hot. I ain't gonna lie. You really don't want to deal with none of the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? At least I don't. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm like in a weird space, like in a very weird space to where I just want to be like isolated for real. And if I'm not isolated, then I only want to be surrounded by people who actually make me feel good being around them. Not saying that they got to do nothing or say nothing to make me feel good. It's just like the natural energy that we have around each other just makes me feel like it's just welcoming. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel like aggressive, like I'm fucking bothering you or something like that. So that's just where I'm at right now. And that's why I'm just like, I can't wait for this week to be, not for this week to be over. I don't want this week to be over because I'm never trying to rush through life. You need a woman, bro. Nah, bro. That's what I don't need. I don't want to be dependent on no woman. And you can't just throw a woman in the picture and think that's gonna fix. My bad. You can't just throw a woman in the picture and think that's gonna fix your problem. Trust me. I tried that. That shit didn't work. Especially if it's not the right woman. Especially if it's not the right woman. If you just throw a woman in your shit and think that's like gonna fix you, imagine it being the wrong woman. It's gonna fuck so bad. Trying to knock this off the mind tight. It's gonna mess you up more than it's gonna help you, bro. Cause now you're gonna pour your like, oh, this is that person that's gonna make me feel good. Like they're gonna bring me back to where I need to be. And then at that, it's gonna mess you up. Cause you just pour all your everything into that one person. Never do that. A woman is never the answer. I don't care. A woman is never the answer. When you go to when you talk about stuff like that, a woman is never the answer, bro. That's your downfall. Depend on somebody else to make you happy in life, just be find yourself. It should never be. You should never look for that in a woman, and a woman should never look for that in a man. That's for that's your own responsibility. That's your own responsibility to fix yourself. Never look for somebody else to be your fixer, because when that person isn't there anymore, then what? Then what? Who gonna be your who gonna be your saving grace at that point? You just poured everything into this person that was supposed to make you a better you because you feel that that's what you needed. Now all you need is yourself. All you need is yourself. Not saying don't get in a relationship. No, I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying like a person can't help you out and assist you in becoming a better you. I'm not saying that either. What I'm saying is don't feel like that is your answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if I just had a woman, life would be better. Nah, God will throw you a woman, or the universe will throw you a woman, or however you want to look at it. A woman come in your life, she may destroy your life. You thought you was already doing bad. So you met that woman, now you really fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Now you really fucked up. But I'm glad that you said that so we can address that. Because I know some people may feel the same way. I felt the same way. That's why I addressed it. So you from experience, man. Woman ain't the answer, man. The right woman coming to your life, she can definitely she can definitely speed up the pace of it if it's the right woman. I know that sounds contradicting. What I'm telling y'all is don't depend on that. You know, don't depend on that. Be able to learn how to fix your own problems from within. Nobody knows you better than you. It's just if we gonna take accountability of it as individuals, man or woman, you know, you think about this TPO player. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even focused on even barber stuff right now. Like when I mean I took a step back from a whole lot of shit. Like I'm not even like I don't have the motivation to even care about doing that stuff. I've been doing that for like a couple of years. You feel me? Like it's never ending cycle. It's gonna be a new clipper here and there. It's gonna be always something better. I ain't missing nothing for real. I got a box of clippers that I'm just like I need to get rid of. Either sell them, give them away, or something. So, but yeah, man, it was good chopping up with y'all. Just having like a little heart to heart. We can continue this conversation later today. It's time for me to get to work. Gotta get this money. You know, Uncle Sam, he want me to do my due diligence and make things happen over here. But I hope the rest of y'all, all y'all watching this, either you're on the live or the replay. I hope y'all have a good Friday, man. Blessed Friday, and I'll see y'all later today. I'll jump on later today. I ain't got nothing going on. It's Friday. All right, y'all. Be easy. Be safe. God bless.